Okay, I've made about 20 videos since the last one I uploaded, but I haven't published any of them. So at the moment, this rig, this build, which is I don't know, I've been following everybody else's build very closely, and of course Luke's and Dragons I would have to say finding fascinating, and there's another bloke whose name escapes me. He's got the big ass disc over at Energetic Forum. Starts with him. Anyway, his build looks kick ass. I'm still on the micro build, but this one cogs nicely, and I have found that not having or having your rotors magnetically isolated from each other greatly improves performance. So in this case, they're not as isolated as I'd like them to. They're just being isolated by hot glue. This rotor is made up of two pieces of pipe, iron pipe. Thank you, Dragon, for that idea. That was good. It's 40 degrees here today, or 41 degrees Celsius here today. Unlike poor old Dragon. And so I can't use a grinder or a cutting implement outside because it's a total fire ban. But I don't know whether I could really, on this size rotor, get any more steels on there. 6 mags in here. Oh jeez, just trying to get it back in the hole. There we go. Just give you an idea of performance. Unloaded, and when I say unloaded I mean without any mags, this rotor will do about 5,500 RPM with using about 100 milliamp. And with just 2 magnets, it consumes about 300 milliamp. This is a 12 volt battery we're going through. With the 6 mags, the best I can get it to is around 700 milliamp. Because I've just been focused on doing the prime mover working basically. So you can see there it's over an amp. So I'll bring it back. Yeah, there's 800 milliamps at that point. If I lift up this coil, milliamps. Now the RPMs doesn't give you a increase in RPMs does give you an increase in output, but it's not linear. You know, it's a juggling act, but for me, I'd be happy with around 3,000 RPM on this particular setup, doing around 600 to 700 milliamp. And the problem is, you know, I haven't done the actual maths against it, but when I crank it up to get say 4,000 RPM, and we're getting up around, it's consuming up around an amp, I'm only getting an extra 10-20% output. So it's just for an increase of doubling your input, you're only getting 10-20% output increase. It's just not worth it. Just so now the idea is to maximise the coils. These teardrop shaped ones that I've wound, having the steel there without completing the magnetic circuit, just having them on a steel there. Those couple, I'm getting about 1.5 volts. To build this out now, and this is the best I've been able to get, or as close as I've been able to get the steels to the magnets, and I'll just show you the distance. you can see there it's quite close. I can turn it by hand. Heavy cogging, but I can still turn it by hand, so I'm okay with that. But you can see the gap there. It's less than a mil, I'd say, or close to a mil. I haven't actually measured it, but yeah. Anyway, that's where we're at. If I build this out, it's probably going to go vertical rather than horizontal, so I can get all my coils around. Anyway, stay tuned. Thanks, guys.